right, guys, if you haven't noticed, it's raining a little bit. These guys aren't down a lot, but I'm gonna top them off just because of the amount of time that goes in between services. So I'm just gonna get them topped off, like 10 or so gallons. Woo! Can you close this and then I'm gonna go through the front door? Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, invoice time. On to the next. All right, guys. This stop is a used oil, used coolant, new coolant, and dyes. So we're just gonna take care of the used oil right now. And then, okay, we are done with the used oil. Let's move to the front, see if they need some coolant. All right, guys, you didn't get to see it, but went into the office because it's raining over here, so they all have their doors closed. But I went into the office, asked them if they wanted to get any new coolant. They have not used very much. Usually they use like 90 gallons every single time that I come back, and that's what they take from us. But this time around, they did not use that much. So they went ahead and denied going with the full amount. So we just did some waste oil for them, and then that was about it. Although I did make a new sale, they're gonna start, the next time around, we're gonna start getting them on some 5-gallon pails of brake clean. Because they're paying a lot of money going through your basic public auto parts store. They're paying almost as much as we charge for 5 gallons for 1.5 gallons. So we're just gonna go ahead and get them on that the next time that we're around. So, all right. Oh, this right here is like my favorite Mexican food restaurant inside Sierra Vista. And I used to hate it a lot because what would happen is I would go backwards, and so I would finish Tucson and I'd come down here and stay the night here, so it'd be Monday night, and the restaurant's closed on Mondays. So I would have to come like times where I'd have to like delay the route to like a Tuesday to Thursday like I did this time around. Then they would be open and I'd be able to just walk from this hotel over here that I would stay at, and I would walk over here to the restaurant and get me some good Mexican food for dinner at night. But unfortunately, we go backwards now, so I don't usually stay in Sierra Vista unless I can't finish my route, and in this one we're gonna be able to finish it. So I am at my last stop. We're gonna take care of these guys and then make our way to coulda went. We're gonna make our way to Tucson for the night. So okay, so they are gonna go ahead and top off their coolant and get their waste taken. I have to double check to make sure that I have enough coolant to give them out of my back tank and not have to switch to my front. So let's double check this first. Yeah, I am out. So that bad boy right there is what I've been sucking on this whole trip. I'm gonna say I only had about 150 gallons inside of it, and that is all I have used. So coolant wise, this trip has not been the best that I have liked it so far. It's only been 2 days. I still have a whole nother route to do tomorrow, but okay. All right, tanks are switched over. I have not done a lot of new coolant sales. Before I left on Monday, left work on Monday, I asked my shop hand if he can give me an extra 150 gallons because I didn't feel if it was going to be enough of only having 800. So he gave me an extra 150 gallons in my extra tank back here, but I am on my last stop of my second day and I've only sold 150 gallons of coolant. So it's been a tough one on the coolant. Absolutely weird. It's been 100 degrees for many, many days now. But coolant's not selling very well. So, but I have not lost out on this trip. I am still making money on other items. Oil, brake clean, parts washers, solvent, small stuff like that. So, not a loss, but definitely not as much as I'd like it to be. So we'll get them topped off. They got 55 gallons. This is a 100 gallon tank. So we'll get them topped off on this one. Take their used, get the invoice, and head off to Tucson. here, but I'm old. I cannot jump that wall anymore. I'm not 19. This belt just right over that thing. But old age. So. It's amazing how good I've gotten over the time by looking at a tank and being able to say, oh, you've used this many gallons, or you've used this many gallons, and then be almost dead on it. I told them that they have about 55 gallons left of coolant left inside their tank. Just filled them up, which means that they would have, out of the 100-gallon tank, they would have used 45 gallons. Just filled them up. They took 47 gallons, so I was 2 gallons off, but oh man. Knocking over her freaking plants. All right, so that's that. Filled up on gold, took their used, just give them their invoice, get a check, and be on our way to Tucson. See you guys in a second. All right guys, battery's gonna die on the camera. Just wanted to say thanks for joining me along for today's route. We are headed to Tucson, so next videos will be in Tucson. A couple stops you guys haven't been to before, but we'll get it taken care of. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.